Alright, this is Mr. Dildine. I'm just giving you a brief rundown of the tools we use in ceramics. These are wooden slats. You got 4 of them here. They're a 1/4 inch thick a piece. The idea is to put your clay in between the slats right here, and then take your rolling pin, which is indeed just a piece of PVC pipe, and roll your clay over that clay until it's touching the wooden slats, so that your clay becomes the thickness of the slats. Next tool is the needle tool. Needle tool is really nice for fine detail on both ends. The pointy end is really nice for a project such as this, where you have a lot of fine little details and crevices. The handle side works really well for working into the crevices, such as here and here with the end of the needle handle. This is a loop tool, a skinny one. There's a flat edge on one side and a round edge on the other. This works for carving stuff away. This cut has the texture of a tree bark. I use the corner of this loop tool to achieve that by dragging it up and down on the slab. Rounded edge would give you a rounded look. This is a large loop tool. It's good for large flat surfaces and mainly on the wheel. And then we have a wooden knife, which is good for cutting out pieces of the clay. And then this tip that basically conforms to the shape of your finger is really good for getting into different crevices and bringing the two pieces together. There's a wooden rib and a metal rib. Wooden ribs are really good for big flat pieces called slabs, where we can work the clay back and forth to get it nice and smooth. The corner is really nice for where we've worked two pieces together and need a sharp corner. And then the rounded edge here is good for the inside of surfaces like a bowl, where you can work it up and down to smooth it out. A metal rib is really good at that as well, because it has a rounded edge and it can conform to the shape you want, but it can also do it on the outside because it is bendable on the outside as well. All these can be used on the wheel or as individuals when you're doing construction.